I wanted to post one of these for a long time now, but I haven't. I was editing one like last month, and it was really funny. It was like brain rot. It was a life update while I played Boneworks, but my footage got corrupted, and after I spent like 2 days on go, I was like, ah, screw it. So I just didn't. But I'm watching this new guy on YouTube. It's really cool and motivating. Here's his video there, and he told me to make a video, so I'm gonna make one. Don't know what I'm really gonna talk about. I have a rough idea, but it's been so long since I've created content. I don't got a solid idea on what to do. I think I'm gonna just talk. So what I was thinking about talking about is I've had a problem in life recently where I've set too many goals or dreams, things I want to achieve, and then I've achieved them faster than I expected. And then I'm left without knowing what to do. Which is like, what? That sounds like such a stupid problem. Who could ever have a problem like that? Me, I guess. So like, a big goal of mine is to get into fitness, getting into working out and everything. Well, I need to do better. I've done really crappy the past month and a month and a half almost now. But I gotten into fitness, right? It's not a choice, it's just a lifestyle now. So I go to work every morning, I don't eat till like 2, I get home, I run a mile, or I run 2 miles usually, or a mile 1.8 miles. And then I do my stretching, I count my calories every day, and then at the end of the day I usually go to the gym too. So fitness, I kind of have knocked out. Dream job, I got it, pretty much. I'm only 17. I know, it's crazy that I can say something like that. But I've always wanted to be like a content creator or something. I don't know what exactly I want to do, but the job I have right now is like a dream. I just got back. No, I've been lazy. I've been sitting around, I'm not even gonna lie. I've done really bad lately. I went to work, did a normal shift, which is only like 2-3 hours for me, and I get paid good money doing it too. And then I went to a television cast place, right? And I recorded an interview of myself. They recorded it for me, and we recorded a few like, hey, welcome to so-and-so, you're watching so-and-so channel, my name is so-and-so. Me and my cast members, there's 4 of us including me, we recorded that. I might post content here. I'm like afraid of talking about it because I don't want to say what it is. I've watched enough 4chan videos to realize how screwed up you can get when you talk about your location, right? So I'm afraid of like talking about, I'm an actor in a show. I'm afraid of mentioning said show and then like people just bombarding it with bad reviews and it's screwing over the company. But it's like, had a show, recorded TV last week. I recorded a interview on a radio station. Okay, I don't know where everything else went. I don't want to show the show, but like, that's a really bad photo. So, I've achieved that. I've achieved fitness. So I'm kind of to the point in life right now where it's like, what now, you know? So I've been reading Atomic Habits. Need to get on it more, and I need to read more of the Bible too. I'm reading it every morning, but not enough. I felt too ashamed to talk to God, which is horrible. Yeah, I've been reading Atomic Habits, and he actually recommends not setting goals. And he says, because if you achieve a goal, once you get it, you'll be like, what now? And that's kind of where I'm at in life right now. I'm like, what now? You know, I'm only 17, 18 next month, but I'm like, I don't know what to do, you know? So I've kind of been wasting all my time. Honestly, I'm feeling nihilistic, genuinely. I love God, but I've been so ashamed it's been hard to talk to him, which is really rough, because I know I need God, but there's just like a guilt, just a weight. And I ask him to forgive me, like every single day. I'm like, God, I'm a wretched sinner, Lord, but please forgive me, you know. Remember my name in heaven. Don't blot my name out from the book of life. Remember me. Help me remember you. Help me focus on you. And I still talk to him. Like while driving, I'm like, hey God, yo bro, thanks for that green light, man. Man, today's been rough. I don't know what's up. But there's still like a, how can I be worthy of his love, you know? That's just like kind of thing to me. So yeah, I've been reading Atomic Habits, and he says don't set goals, which I see why. Because it's kind of like, what now? And I've been like this for several months now. I was doing great. I was working on e-commerce, drop shipping. I actually had a couple of guys who are like mad successful take several hours out of their time. They helped me build a website because they said like, oh, I like your style, like your style. I think you could do good. And they're like, hey, we'll teach you. And then I just kind of stopped doing it because I wanted to make money to do paid promotions because I was trying organic. And then one of them, he's still texting, like DMing me, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, it's not going. And there's like a shame on that too. Like, I know I could be doing good, but I'm not doing it. There's just like so much guilt right now because it's like I feel like I'm wasting my potential. But I'm like, what's the point? Almost, I guess. Which is a horrible mindset, and you shouldn't have that mindset, especially as a Christian. Because God says to be a good, faithful servant, a hard-working servant. You know, in Matthew 23, I was reading this morning. There's the story of the many talents, and there is a Lord who had 3 servants, and he was leaving for like a while, you know, a long time. So he gave one of his servants 5 talents. He gave the other servant 3 talents, and he gave one of the servants 1 talent. Well, the servant with 5 talents, he went and invested it, and he got 10 talents back. The one with 3 talents went and invested it and got like 6 back, and the one with 1 talent was afraid of losing his money, so he buried the 1 talent. And when the servant gave back, he went to reap what he had sown. So he went to the servants and he was like, hey, where's my talents, you know? And the servant with 5 said, here you go, master. I like put it in stocks or something. Like, he said he like put it in the market and he got 5 back, so I've given you 10. And the Lord said, you did good over a few things, so I will make you Lord of many things. Something like that. And then he goes to the second servant, and same thing, you know, he made him double his profit. And he was like, you did good over charge of a few things, so I'll make you over charge of many things. And then he went to the servant with 1 talent, and the servant with 1 talent said, I know that you are a great Lord, and you reap where you not sow, which is like you harvest where you don't plant crops, pretty much, you know, stuff like that. But I was afraid of losing your money, so I buried your talent. And here is your talent, your 1 talent. And the Lord said, you slothful and wicked servant, you know I reap where I not sow, and yet you did not give me anything back. So he said, you like sorrowful one. And I'm pretty sure they bound him feet, gagged him, and like threw him out in the dark, and where there's gnashing and grinding of teeth. That's roughly how it goes. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But I'm the 1 talent right now, you know? It's like, I don't know, man. That's how I've been lately. I don't know how to get out of this rut, if you will. Doing this on my phone, I'm lazy. Literally, I have everything set up right now. I've been playing Dark Cloud on the PS2. I'm sitting on the floor. This is also my bed, because I like sleeping on the floor, it's comfy. Yeah, Atomic Habits says, we are not as great as our potential. We are as good as the systems we have to fall on. Which is like, that is a good quote. And I just don't have any systems well kept at all. I've just become content, and I don't like that. For it is a shame to not see the like true potential a man can fully achieve. I can't remember that quote. It's from some Greek philosopher. It's about like working out. But it's like, what a shame to not see what your true potential is. But I just gotta get back to it. And I haven't been wanting to do one of these videos because I think it's mad cringe. Not for other people, but when I record it, because I know people who actually watch my content. But I gotta get something out. So we're gonna see this. Hopefully I can get some systems in place. Hopefully I can stop being a failure at failing. Stop being so guilty and shame-filled. That makes sense. So, well, I think I might try and upload one of these daily, just because it's a good journal. And when I used to upload these videos, even though it was kind of crappy, It wasn't really for the views, it was for myself. It's a good form of journaling. Helps me think out what I actually want, because that's something really hard to think with everything being so convoluted. Instagram, Snapchat, everything like that. All that jazz, there's so much feedback, so much noise going into your head. It's hard to get it out into what you really want to say. Which is one reason I think I've been playing old video games so much. Like, come on, bro. Setup. I got it propped up on a box of Skylanders. I got my PS2 on my great-grandpa's briefcase. And then I got, like, an old TV that goes like, when you play it. Just because it's, like, not instant dopamine. It's that slow. I have calendar, like, schedules going. It's incredibly simple. It's just, like, 32 boxes with saying something. If I get it right, I check it off. If I don't, X. Hopefully this is the beginning of something better. That's such a vague comment. We'll see where this takes me though. So hope you're all doing good. It's been 9 months since I posted. Last video got 13K views. This one I'm expecting to get 5 views, because I'm not gonna clickbait title. There's not gonna be any fun editing. Well, maybe, probably not. No, I like fun edits. I'll still probably do that here and there. But like, I don't know. I gotta like narrow in, focus up. So, yep. That's that. My drawer is breaking. It's about to fall over. Oh my gosh. Alright. Hey, you guys have a good one. I will see you next time.